Every chance I get to go for jogs. Oh, yeah, just so you know, dude, we jog regularly, dude. It's funny to me because it's like we before we left Indiana, we started to jog a little bit. We started to get an idea of what that meant for us and how we did stuff like that. And I guess it was a way for us to kind of like reconcile because at 18 years old, I remember I had to get in shape to play, to play in college. And coach said that if you think you ran enough, run more. And I never really understood what that meant until I got to school. It was a system built on honor. Like during the springtime, getting ready for the summer, coach would say, "Hey, you got to be at this level of shape so you can go perform at this level in the summertime." So that's what we did. Now, at 18, he didn't know. I think during this time, I think Andrew was like, he's doing track and field, so he's getting in shape for that. So he's jogging around, and I remember like me talking to him like, hey man, I gotta lose some weight and like get in shape and stuff like that. So he says, all right, cool. So we go jog, and you remember like Hazeldale, right? It's 20 blocks. It starts from 96th Street, and it'll go all the way up to like 146, right? So from 126 where we live to 146th Street is about 20 blocks of like this. It's like this. It's like 20 blocks of this path or this stretch of land. Hazeldale, they had all these houses, and when you got to 126, you start seeing like the family dwellings, and then you got to 136, you start seeing people like who had like a little bit more money, and then 146, on the way there, you start seeing people have mansions. It's like the further you go, the further you went, the wealthier the people were, the wealthier the homes were, or the illusion of wealth. It was different than what you had. And we had worked so hard to get to where we were in Harlem. We came from pretty much Gary, Indiana, and then moved all the way to Carmel, Indiana. I mean, you remember you saw in real time how hard it was. You also saw how hard mom worked to afford that lifestyle we had. The lifestyle we still have. The word of the day is responsibility. And that is also the goal. It is it's a right and a privilege to be responsible, to have responsibilities. That means that you are more than capable of handling the task in front of you. You get to do these amazing things like lead and guide and help and save and make a difference. It's also an honor. Because you're also changing lives. You'll learn about jobs, right? Where like it's your job to do this, your job to do this, your assignment to do this. It's different when it's your career or it's your calling, and you have to do it. Like there's no other way. Like you don't know how to not do it. It has to be done. You have a responsibility to define what that is you're responsible for. Because you'll learn the things you're responsible for, you're going to take like really good care of. Because you're not supposed to take those things for granted. Because the thing is that the things that are gifts, man, you never want them taken away. On this journey, you'll meet people who are very responsible, who take care of every single thing, every single detail. You will also find people who are very irresponsible, who take things for granted. And it'll look like they have more. The reality is, they have more to lose. So where we are currently, Plaza Del Mar. If I would have known that those steps from Hazeldale and finally accomplishing like doing the thing that we were so afraid of doing, became one of our greatest attributes, one of our greatest strengths. Dude, used to be scared of running. We love it. It gets us closer to everything. We've come so far. We had to go through a lot as well. It was worth it. Yeah. The 16 mean a lot because Coach always said, like, some people may make it to the league, some people may not. He expected all of us to be great men, great husbands, and great fathers. So these 16 are going to be the core keys to success in everything you do. He's right. Yeah, man. So we keep running and keep going further and further. And it's funny the things you get to see on this road. It's very rewarding. As always, dude, a promise is a promise. These places here that are perfect.